how do you support yourself as a pro surfer?
Yeah, it's through a bunch of different things, but it's you kind of have to have different outlets of income because like the industry in surfing isn't where it used to be, so there's not a lot of money in it. So you kind of have to scrap to make enough money to get to places and do the competitions and travel and get better and pay for coaching, pay for training, all that kind of stuff, boards, equipment, whatever it might be. So like it could be different means. Like a lot of people will do content creation or partner with brands to do content creation for them.
Yeah.
And then like the people who have created names for themselves, like just becoming kind of like an image for different brands that they can use to push their company. So that's one way. Another way is like just little like side gigs. Like for me, like I do coaching on the side to give back to the Groms in the community, but also to fund my travel and my coaching and training and stuff like that. And then a couple of people do like modeling on the side too. So like I'll try and pick up gigs here and there to also support those things that I talked about before. So just different outlets. You kind of have to like scrap and definitely get around to find
diversify
means
Yeah.
to
Diversify, that's a
yeah,
good word.
exactly.
Diversify,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
I went to school.
Boom. Boom.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard.
for sure.
Everybody in the industry is struggling right now.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
And I think that Titus kind of got a little lucky in the beginning because
For sure.
he met with Psychotuna, and they really do support him and myself a lot.
Yeah. Shout out to Psychotuna because without them
we
would
can't do anything.
Yeah.
Psychotuna.
Psychotuna.
And it's funny because guys are like, well, you're not with Billabong or Hurley or whatever, but those
It's like, dude, I
companies-
would never leave Psychotuna for one of those companies. Like
because
with the support that they give us.
Yeah, they
it's
got
amazing.
such great support. But
Yeah.
and those companies now are bought out by a bigger conglomerate now, so they're not the
Sure.
OG companies that they used to be. So they don't have the budgets that go into helping out athletes. You know, I mean, maybe some of the bigger ones like that are on the CT, but for the guys that are trying to make
Yeah.
it,
Is this public
For the
knowledge or
up-and-coming
is this
people.
something that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a
And I mean,
struggle,
like,
yeah.
not
If
a
you
lot of
watch-
people know.
well, yeah, if you watch Stab, how surfers get paid, you feel the struggle. They kind of
For sure.
document it.
Yeah.
But it is hard in those starting years because it's pay to play.
It
know
is.
what I mean?
In the beginning,
Pay to play.
especially.
It is
Yeah.
pay to play. So you have to either have a rich parents, which a lot of them, a lot of these kids have rich parents, lawyers, doctors, whatever, dual income. But for someone like me, like a single mom who's like barely making it, like you have to have support. And so you have to be creative on how you're going to make this happen. So then when he met Patricia, the owner of Sakatuna, I mean, that was a fucking blessing. Horrible.
Jollibee breakfast blessing.
Jollibee blessing.
Jollibee.
Yeah, and it's cool too
that was a
because
blessing.
it's cool too because like I mean, like how she was talking about, a lot of these brands have gotten bought out and become super corporate. Like some of them still hold their like family values and tight connections with the surfers, but a lot of them don't. And so it's cool, like with Psychotuna, like it feels like a true family where we are really good friends with the owner, and
Yeah.
it's like a tight knit family, and not like you're working for a brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And then, Spy and Creatures have always been really good about giving gear. Oh, and then
And then and shout out to too.
Oom.
Like they're actually a local Encinitas company too, and they've been helping me out a lot. So they make functional mushroom drinks and super healthy, super good. And they've been helping me out a lot with my travel and stuff like that. So
Yeah, so they support too, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's
Another
for
good.
sure.
Little
We
here
had
and
some
there.
earlier.
So
Oh yeah, we did.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Titus. Thank you.
Ted.
thank you.
For the camera, let's pour some.
Cheers. Why don't we crack
You're
one
gonna drink
open? Ready? Listen to this. Wait, ready?
Ooh.
Do we like that?
That was good.
Give me some.
But they actually also signed Taylor Knox.
Yep. They just recently signed Taylor Knox,
Yeah,
but super into the surf community, especially locally in Southern California.
yeah.
And really,
You like it?
really,
That's good.
yeah.
Boom. Let's talk after this pod.
Right now.
But yeah, like so for a lot of surfers, that's how they kind of make their money and get to the events or support themselves, is through things like brand deals and
Right.
those other things that we talked about.
And it's also a misconception that pro surfers make good money.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top
Yeah.
couple make good money, and the rest of everybody else.
It
is
used to be in the
scrapping.
heyday, back in the heyday. They,
Sure.
they had all those contracts, but those contracts aren't available anymore. They just aren't.
Interesting.
Really. The industry isn't doing so hot right now. A lot of it's, it's the economy, it's the environment.
Yeah,
it's like,
definitely. Would you say traveling might be one of the hardest aspects of doing things like
And
that?
that's the most expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you've got to get your flights because I think our region we go throughout the United States and then we have to go to Central America,
Oh, wow.
Barbados,
Wow.
and Barbados. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
a little
how
bit of the
Bar-
Caribbean.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Barbados got into the North America anyway, but it's Barbados, Dominican Republic sometimes, Mexico, Puerto Rico. Like it's not cheap.
Yeah.
And then for a younger guy like him, like if you're not 23 or so, you can't rent a car.
Oh, yeah, that's
Right?
true.
You
That
can't-
is
you
true.
can't check into a hotel.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So I got this crew. So I'm like the mama chaperone.
We call it Uncle Tours. We call her Uncle, and it's Uncle Tours.
But they call but you know why they call me uncle though is because I don't take Carabao or Jollibee.
Great
She's
insert
a
right there.
she's a regulator.
I'm a
okay.
regulator.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They got to do their part, or it is.
You
You,
need, yeah.
Watch out for
you
the
get
slipper.
palo.
you get
Yeah.
the slipper.
Yeah,
Watch out for the
To
You
get
get
slipper.
the slipper.
Yeah.
And I have slippered them.
Chinelas.
Chinelas, yeah.
Chinelas,
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
But I have a crew now that we travel with, and I kind of chaperone and I cook and for them, and I
Oh, wow.
cook, I video, I will
Oh,
not
yeah.
clean.
All
They gotta
around,
clean their own stuff.
Yep.
But I also like shuttle them around to every place and stuff. So it's cool.
Wow, I remember. Yeah, that is a challenge for young pro athletes.
And it's funny because
sure.
when we're there, all the young guys are like, "Can we get a ride?" or "Can you check in for me?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I guess so." For a fee.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, your brain is thinking. What are you thinking?
No, I'm just letting the kind of
Just
inspire
thinking
my
about the-
brain.
yeah.
But yeah, it's actually pretty trippy and fun, like the stuff that they do. But they taunt me too. You know those boys
Taught you about
Taught you.
taunt me.
taunt.
They love
They
I
didn't
thought you
teach
said
her
taught.
anything, but they
That's a
taunted.
taunt.
I know.
They-
Taunt me.
they
You know who you are.
They love to get reactions out of her.
No.
Oh, jeez. One of my buddies,
Do you
Chase.
like it? Do you like that you have to chaperone 10 kids around?
I do. I mean, as hard as it is,
That's a
and
no.
I,
This is a long
All right,
no.
All right. Next question.
No, she does. She does.
I do like it. Overall, I do like it. But there are moments where I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna kill them!"
Yeah.
Like just so. This one kid, Charlie, I love him though. Here's an example. He didn't mean to do this. He was
That's a
playing
good
with
one.
his golf club, right?
In a
I'm like-
hotel.
in a hotel
Oh,
room.
no.
Nice.
And I was like, dude, they'd already put like pucks into
Oh,
the
no.
wall.
Oh no.
And I was like, I'm gonna get charged for that. I'm billing your parents. Like that was my whole thing. So I'm at the table. I'm cutting something on paper. I remember, and then he's swinging the golf club. He swings it high, hits the chandelier. Glass splatters all over the entire room. A giant piece of glass goes like this, slices my arm,
Oh no.
Oh,
and
no.
falls in my lap. I mean, that's my arm,
No.
my finger. And then there's like glass everywhere, and I'm in shock. And there's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Blood all over my hand. And Titus walks in. He was like, "What happened?"
It's like, dude, how did you break the chandelier? And why
We're
is there
supposed to
glass
hang in there,
everywhere? Why is there like a blood-soaked towel? Like, what's happening in here?
Oh,
Like,
And you just killed Uncle.
yeah, what just happened?
That
Oh,
reminds
no.
me of the Miley Cyrus one, the Wrecking Ball one. Were you
Oh yeah.
hanging on the chandelier? When you're a traveling surfer, who's like the traveling nurse or traveling doctor?
They're supposed to have one there, but sometimes they're not there until like a couple of days before the event.
No, for like your team, like your.
You
whole
really
team.
don't have like you're just
No,
like you're just on your own.
It's-
Mm.
So if you get hurt on like surf trip, strike mission,
Trying to find the nearest little clinic.
Oh,
God.
That's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, a lot of it's like super last minute. Like if you get super sick, then you're going, and if you're in like foreign countries, then you're trying to find a little clinic
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. And
You're on
a
your
lot of
own.
times you're on your own. Yeah, you're not finding anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you bring a little medical kit, like band-aids and stuff like
Sure.
that. But like
Yeah.
if you were to like seriously get hurt, like you're, I don't know, you're
Yeah.
kind of hands up trying to
Yeah.
figure out what to do.
Right. Do you bring super glue with you in case someone gets like
We
a-
do.
Oh yeah. Super
do.
glue,
We do.
band-aids.
For context, Seth, super glue is used for crazy cuts, right?
Cuts, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like
wow.
something where like if you needed stitches but you don't have someone to give you
Yeah.
stitches, like you could
Yeah.
use super
Dang,
glue
that's
to
crazy.
And then from
kind of
what I
close it up.
hear,
And then
it's not medical super glue. It's like
It's super
Oh, it's
glue.
just super glue.
yeah.
Crazy super glue
Every
right
pro
there.
surfers do it. And it works.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we've been told that just bring that.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
So
So,
next time
yeah.
you have an injury,
Super glue. Boom.
whatever
Oh,
injury
on the
you
side
have,
of the like
Yeah.
of my sparring match.
Yeah.
It's funny when I was little, or not little, when I was like a girl, we went to Waco and I had like cut above my eye and like
Oh no.
borderline needed stitches and
very first day we get there to Waco.
yeah,
to
we have
the- to
3
the-
days at this pool and I'm like, okay, well
horrible.
I need to keep I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
surfing
yeah.
no matter what. What do we have? Super glue, and so we like.
Yeah.
It was actually Dermabond. It was like a medical grade super glue, but just
Got it,
super
got
glued it shut and then kept surfing and it was
Did we
fine.
have Dermot on the trip?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Oh, thank God I brought that.
Yeah.
So you bring one with you.
An ER doctor gave it to me because we'd been to the ER like so many times because of something like this.
Yeah.
And he's like, just take one. And I was
Yeah,
like, okay.
So as the touring mom, you have to be the nurse, the doctor, and the chef, and
The everything. She's
Yeah,
the all in
I
one.
know,
Oh,
all-in-one,
wow.
yeah.
and you like it.
Wow.
You do.
I do like it, but it is trying. It's trying while
challenging.
while it's happening.
Yeah.
But then you're like, oh, I love the boys.
They're good times.
Even though they cut off my finger.
They're good
I still have
times.
glass in there. Actually, I had to get an X-ray. I still have glass that's in
Oh
there
my
that we
goodness.
didn't take out.
Oh my gosh.
So they're going to X-ray it. If it's in there, I have to have surgery.
Oh no!
I have to have surgery.
As a souvenir.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Frame the piece of glass.
Dang, that's
I
crazy.
know.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
that's
move on.
crazy.
Let's move on.
That is
I know Seth
crazy.
has more questions for
Huh?
you. guys.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Sounds
okay.
good.
All
He's
right,
like,
let's see.
what?
I know he hasn't. We have a list here. This could be kind of like a twofold question,
Mhm.
but what is like your surfing origin story, and then second, a little bit more like specific to you is as a pro athlete. I was asking Malia, traveling and all those things. It's very tiring, And I had a lot of friends when I was growing up. You travel, you do all this, and oftentimes they get burnt out, But a lot of athletes look back to those moments when they're young and when they just had nothing else to worry about and they loved the sport or loved what they were doing. So what was your origin story for surfing, and how does that love for surfing keep you going even when it's tough?
Yeah, so I first started surfing when I was 9, but
Sure.
before that, like I was always on a boogie board and in the ocean with my friends, like ride my boogie board. And I was adamant about not surfing. I wanted to
Oh, really?
ride the boogie board. I would stand up on my boogie board, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so that's how I started in the ocean. My mom and my dad would always push me into waves on my boogie board. And then when I was 9 was when I finally tried surfing, like actual surfing on a surfboard, and I loved it. That was basically when I first started actually surfing. And then when I was 12, that was when I had my first competition.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
12
and
years
so
old.
been competing ever since from then.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he won the
Wow.
first one.
yeah.
Nice.
Won my
Very
first
cool.
competition. Yeah,
That's awesome. That
little
is
local
awesome.
contest. Yeah, called
Yeah.
Jetty Kids.
Very
And
cool.
yeah, so I've been competing ever since and love it. And kind of came up through the junior ranks, through the NSSAs and the WSAs and the primes and stuff like that. I surfed for the USA Junior National Team. We went
Yeah.
to Brazil and we got the silver medal there.
Very cool.
Missed gold by like
Couple of
a
points.
couple of points.
Oh, no.
Like we needed
I
one
think
more
it's a
kid.
miscalculation.
Oh, it might have been. You don't know.
But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. And so now to like fast forward, I'm competing on the QS and trying to make the jump to the Challenger Series next.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's the main
Definitely.
focus there.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
main
for next,
focus
for
is
next year.
next year and the year after.
It's gonna take it. We're brand new in the QS system still. So
Yeah,
it
it's
takes
probably
a
my
little
second
bit.
full year or third full year on the QS. So
Yeah.
Okay, time out. Could you give us a breakdown of the QS?
confusing.
Yeah.
So
that would be
it's-
helpful for
It's
me.
super
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
So at the bottom, there's the qualifying series. So
Okay.
it's under this whole organization called the World Surf League.
Okay.
They have 3 different levels. The first level of the pro circuit is called the qualifying series. And basically, they have 3 tiers of events. Anybody can sign up for the lowest tiers of events,
Sure.
but then you have to have points in the circuit to qualify
To
for
get
the
up.
other ones.
Okay.
higher.
Yeah, that
But
makes sense.
basically, anyone can sign up for the qualifying series, and you have a bunch of people all trying to get to the Challenger Series. That's the next level. They only take the top 8 in the North American region. They
Wow.
take top 7 and then 1 wild card.
Wow.
So there's only there's probably like 400 people that do the
That's
entire
hard.
QS.
Yeah.
Not everybody's at every event. Like
Sure.
there's probably 112 people at every event.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the top 8 out of those 112 people are the ones who are going to move on to the Challenger
Is
Series.
it an accumulation of points? is what
Yeah,
you're saying?
so
Oh,
there's
wow,
like 10
wow.
events throughout the year. They take about like 6.
Dang.
But in
And
order to
so-
get to the higher, they go from like 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. But in order to compete in the 4,000, you have to have enough points
Yeah.
accumulated to go to that, and then to go to the 6,000, you have to have enough points to accumulate to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so
And it's all ranked.
So it's gonna take
Who has
years.
the highest
It's basically
points?
gonna take years for you to get to.
That's kind of the way it happens.
like we're already like doing all of the events in the qualifying series, so we're doing 6,000s, like the highest tiers of events, but now it's about getting into the top.
You have to
8.
get in the top spots.
So
Yeah.
last year I think I finished like 32nd or 33rd or something like that. So
Top third. It's not
now
bad for
now
for
trying
your
to
very first full year.
trying to jump into that like top 20, top 10, top 8.
Sure.
And so that's the next step. So the qualifying series feeds into the next level,
Mhm.
and that's the middle level of pro surfing, and that's the Challenger Series.
Mhm.
And so now it becomes international. So before in the qualifying series, it's just North American as a region.
Mhm.
North America as a region, and then now you go to the Challenger Series and you have the entire world, the top
Yeah.
8 from every single region.
Wow.
It's different numbers. It's like 4
Oh,
or
sure,
6,
sure,
but
yeah.
basically the
region.
top
But
people
you're
from
fighting
each
worldwide.
region.
You're going
Yeah,
at them. Yeah.
Exactly. And so now they all compete on an international circuit,
Mhm.
and then from there, the top 10 are the ones. Is it top 10 or top?
I don't know.
It's like top. I think it's top 10, but the top 10 make it to the
Championship tour.
Oh wow. Okay.
And
So you're
that's the
trying to
top
get
level of
into
pro.
the Challenger.
Challenger.
Challenger's
Okay. Challenger.
next.
The
Yeah.
next step,
Challenger.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And then the Challenger Series competes at the U.S. Open.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that feeds into the championship tour, and that's basically like if you were a starting football player in the NFL.
Sure.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wow. That's cool. And
So
when it comes to your competition, would you say? Well, it obviously sounds pretty competitive.
For sure,
Oh,
100%.
it's so
Yeah,
especially North
Super.
America. It's so
Okay.
competitive.
They
Okay, I was
actually
gonna
consider
say.
North America as like one of the hardest regions. Like,
If not,
Oh,
the
I
hardest.
bet.
yeah, North
Yeah.
America, and Australia, Europe are like the hardest ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Get into Asia then. Hot shake. Hey, editor.
Go to the
that.
Philippines. That is hilarious. Yeah. So when it came to like you competing professionally for it, do you ever find moments where you need that competitive drive? Where do you find your competitive drive? Like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do this. Like,
Yeah.
I love the sport, or I'm just so competitive. I want to beat the other people.
I just love the sport. Like I think like even if I wasn't surfing competitively, I would still want to push my surfing and make films and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. So like I'm always trying to do my best surfing, and just for the love of wanting to surf.
Mm-hmm.
So like even if I wasn't competing, I would still be doing a lot of trying to push myself in surfing, and so that
Yeah.
just translates over into competition.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Sports.
Sports.
Yeah,
Sports.
yeah. But I love it though. Like
Sports.
I know people who are like, oh, like you're away from home all the time and whatever. But like
Mhm.
every time we go to a different place, I'm looking forward to it. Like
Sure.
I
Sure.
love being in those places and competing. We're with
Mhm.
all our friends and
We
Yeah.
meet so many cool people too.
yeah.
Oh, I bet.
And
I
then we
bet.
see them every year because of the same stops, and
Yeah.
like so we become really good friends with
I
them.
mean, it's
Oh,
a
that's
it's like
sweet. Yeah.
the best lifestyle I could imagine. Like I have my group of friends that I train and surf with here, and those are my tightest, closest friends.
Mhm.
And we're traveling North America together
Oh,
doing
that's
these
a
events. So
dream.
it's like it
Yeah.
couldn't get better.
Oh, that's a dream. That's
Yeah.
great.
It's
Is
awesome.
it hard though to compete against your close friends though?
Totally. I mean, you'll get in a heat with the guy that you surf with every day.
Oh,
I
really?
actually had that in Puerto Rico. So this next event that I'm going to in Puerto Rico, last year I had a heat with like one of my best friends.
Oh man.
And it's like once you get into the heat, it's like you're just looking at jersey colors. You're not looking at who's in the heat.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, your
Yeah.
relationship that you have with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And it's like a common phrase that everybody says. It's like, oh, friends on land, but you don't know them in the water
Mm. Yeah,
Wow.
definitely.
for
Definitely.
competitions.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You kind of have to have that mentality because you can't be like butthurt if something happens. Like a lot of times, like you have to sit on somebody, and you could be sitting on your best friends. Like sitting means like you have priority in the way you get waves.
Sure.
And so say he has a higher priority than his
Then
friend.
his friend. Okay.
He is going to protect that position
Yeah.
and sit on his friend so he doesn't get a score because he wants to win the heat, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
And you know, it's people who aren't used to it in the very beginning, and like that happened in like the NSSAs, kids would be like, "Oh, why did you sit on me?"
Yeah.
Dude, it's competition.
You
Yeah.
can't
Like,
take
take it personal.
You can't
Yeah,
take it
yeah,
personal.
exactly.
That's hard.
That, you know, what happens in the water stays in the water. It's
Yeah.
competition,
Yeah,
and you would do the same thing to us,
definitely.
and we, you know, we
Yeah.
would respect you, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
It is what it
Yeah.
is.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So and Titus is like friend group. I mean, they're probably the top juniors in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
So it's good to be. We have this phrase that you want to be surfing. You want to be the worst person in your surfing or your sports class, because if you're the best person, you're not learning anything.
Mm.
So you want to be the worst person in your
Just
class, so that you keep growing and keep feeding, and
Definitely.
keep learning off people.
Yeah, because there are people who will go to other of the qualifying series circuits where they think it's easier to qualify for the Challenger Series, but it's like, okay, well, now once you get to that next level of
Challenger.
competition, like, are you
You're just be
prepped for it?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
maybe not.
Definitely.
And so it's good to be in like super competitive
Uh-huh.
circuits
Yeah.
where you're just pushing yourself nonstop.
Yeah. Interesting.
Are you a super competitive person?
Yeah, totally.
Like if
Like
you
in
play
anything, or like
yeah.
A lot of things. Yeah, I think so.
like
yeah.
rock
Oh,
paper
yeah.
scissors with your mom, are you gonna?
We might go at it for a couple
I'm
days.
competitive.
Are you very competitive?
I think that's where I get it from.
That's
Yeah,
from-
she's super
Ah.
competitive.
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
Super competitive.
I will kick his ass.
Jollibee.
Jollibee. Donkey.
But he's but.
I will kick your butt.
That's so
There you go.
funny. Yeah.
Okay. I think I've encountered a lot of competitive people.
Yeah.
And even to a point that they can't lose at rock paper scissors or like tic-tac-toe.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Well, I
we've
mean,
come
it's
across people like that.
yeah,
before.
for sure. You got to know how to lose too. Like surfing is one of those sports which is like a lot of people from other sports aren't gonna understand it, but you lose 90% of the time. There's 1 out of 100 competitions that you enter in, you're gonna win them.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, if you're not winning the competition, then you lost. So you have to become a good loser
Right.
Yeah,
in a sense,
very important.
because like maybe your winning is making a certain round or something like that, but like you aren't gonna actually win the event 100 times out of whatever. Like you are always losing constantly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you process that? Like, how do you process losing?
Yeah, like getting back up and.
I mean, I think you have to set goals where it's not like you're winning the event. You have to set goals of like, okay, well, what's a win for me?
like attainable type of things.
Yeah, exactly. Like if your end goal is to qualify for Challenger Series, then maybe your winning is making a quarterfinals at each event. It's not winning the
It's
event.
gaining points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So it can look something like that rather than like, okay, like you still lost in the quarterfinals, but you won because that was your
Right.
goal.
So
So
looking at it like a big picture.
Exactly,
approach,
yeah,
not
yeah.
Definitely.
granular.
Definitely.
Okay.
A little
Exactly.
better every day.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Very
That's
cool.
good.
It sounds like to me, well, obviously surfing is more of an individual sport.
It
but would you
is.
kind of, I mean, I had the opportunity to do both individual and team sports, but it seems like there's a lot of team aspects too, you know?
there's like it's cool because there's team aspects of like where you come from.
Okay, sure.
So like California in general is like almost like a team, or like Encinitas is almost
Oh,
like
really?
a team, or Santa Monica is
okay.
almost like a
Yeah.
team where like you want to push your training
Your
partners.
peers, your
Yeah,
friends,
exactly.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay.
like when it comes down to it, it is individual.
when you're out in the water, it's just
It's
you.
individual, yeah,
you
for
and the
sure.
board.
But you
Yeah.
sometimes you'll see like the San Clemente boys will like sit on somebody. Because
you might
they,
help each other out.
Yeah, because they want to help. They want to help
Oh,
the other
that's
guy
nice.
make it through.
Yeah.
And,
I went to school
Brazilians do
near
that
San
too.
Clemente.
Oh,
yeah.
you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
surfed
Yeah,
there.
for sure. I did not surf. All my friends did. You know.
But you see the Australians and the Brazilians, they're a tight pack. They do the same
Yeah.
thing. They
Oh,
cover.
really?
They look out for their people.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay. From a culture
Very
perspective, do you
interesting.
think the Brazilians do a better job at like protecting their, I don't know, their own
Like their group.
I think
Yeah.
so.
compared to like Americans?
I think
or,
we're
like,
getting there. I think that San Clemente kind of has a group they're kind of forming that's kind of getting there. I kind of wish we're getting there too, but I kind of wish it was more supportive like
Like
that. And
Encinitas.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Okay.
it's getting like that, but it's not. The Brazilians are like a brotherhood. Like
Oh,
they're
wow.
like
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
tight knit. Yeah,
Definitely.
for
They're
sure.
tight.
Dude,
and-
they surf together, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's
Oh,
a
really?
if there's a swell, 30
They're, like,
Brazilians
all
would show
there.
up. and
Exactly.
just-
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Australians are starting to pick up on that and do the same
Okay.
thing
Yeah.
because they could see how the support's helping each other. And
Yeah.
it really does help. So.
Got
For
it.
sure.
Is that like strategy that people shouldn't know about?
It's
Oh,
out there. It's out there.
It's out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a cool dynamic.
Yeah. Wait, before we ask that, do you think if we had a bigger Filipino-American presence here, there would be like a tight knit?
Oh, totally, dude.
Click.
Filipinos are so like prideful and passionate that I think they would be like their own
Like
clique.
packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
For
Yeah.
sure. There's
Yeah.
not that many.
That's pretty cool.
100%.
I could see
There are
that.
not a lot of Filipino surfers in.
Not a
General.
ton that have like broken through, but there is like especially in the Philippines there is
North
talent.
America, sorry. In
North American, yeah, like
Oh,
not so
okay.
Not a
much.
whole
Like
lot.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. On the longboard side, like there's longboard
Mhm.
talent in for Filipinos, but like
The
shortboard, it's
shortboard.
still kind of emerging.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's just a harder category to like get into?
Is it harder? I heard that too.
Oh, yeah.
Shortboarding.
I mean, in my
It's a lot
opinion,
more
I think so.
competition
Yeah, I think so.
because there's so many good surfers here.
Yeah.
You know, stiff
Yeah.
competition. But that's what should strive you. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure why there isn't.
And
more
with good
Filipino
surfers
surfers.
come good coaching,
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
Yes.
or
Like-
is it just pure talent?
No, you need
No.
good coaching. You need good support networks and good coaching. Like you.
And you need persistence.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think persistence and perseverance
Like
get you farther than
continual.
talent.
For sure. For sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
Like those answers.
Yeah. I learned about shapers last week too.
Yeah.
Like people who shape
Yeah,
boards.
Well, ask
it's
Titus
interesting,
about
huh?
his
Yeah. Do
shape.
you have like a person who shapes your boards?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah,
that?
yeah. So my good buddy Taylor Clark. So I ride Sharp Eyes.
Okay.
It's a Brazilian company, but they have a factory in San Diego.
Oh, okay. Sick.
And I mean the main guy behind it is Marcio, but my good buddy Taylor, he is like the main go shaper for Sharp Eye.
Oh, sick.
And
That's
so
great.
he's really cool because he's
Yeah.
also our coach and supports like the
Oh, really?
Encinitas
Oh,
up and
wow.
coming people. So like he
That's very
coaches me, my friend Ellie, Dane, Libby, and is like supporting us and giving us, because he used to compete too on the qualifying series and like
okay.
what used to be like the Challenger series.
Sure.
And so he's super knowledgeable in technique and heat, strategy and things like that.
Oh.
So he coaches us and then is also shaping our boards for us. So
Wow. So
it's
he's
cool to
kinda
have
like
that
all
network.
aspects
Yeah,
almost.
exactly. It's
Wow.
cool because he
It's
can.
very unique.
Yeah,
I gotta say,
it's a
yeah,
really good
it sounds
relationship
unique.
to have. So shout out to Taylor because it's like he really is supportive of us and watching us in the water, putting in the work, and then being able to tweak that with our equipment. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's like the best relationship you could ask for.
Yeah, it sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ate, are you also sponsored?
Oh yeah,
Me?
she's got the biggest sponsors. What do you mean?
Like who?
Just kidding.
Jollibee. Jollibee.
I think we can ask 2 more questions.
Ooh, I gotta go bathroom.
You want to pick
Yeah,
one?
go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
No, you're
Oh,
good.
no, not at all.
Let's talk about your mom.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
We're back. Ate Irene had to
Little bathroom break.
had a
What the-
meeting, had a business call.
Business call.
Tabo. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Is that what you say?
Tabo?
Mhm.
Oh, tabo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
we
we're
don't
also
do that, but-
taking
but
a
we
food
should.
break. You guys want to eat? Kain.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get some fries actually. You know.
Oh, yeah?
Might get a little
Yeah.
fry
I
actually.
should
got
have.
it now?
I should have warmed it.
An air
Nah,
fryer.
whatever.
Okay.
All good.
All right. So next question for
All
you.
good.
Let
Tyler.
all
it dippy
good.
dip in the gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
We're almost
Not a
done
gravy
here.
guy.
We're almost done here.
I know you're not.
Not a gravy
Filipino.
guy.
So not a gravy question, but feels kind of gravy. Could you walk us through the I don't know, just the experience of getting barreled
Dude,
in
it's like you're
in
eating-
pipeline?
The best gravy. it's like that feeling like, have you ever been to like a crazy like landmark or like something like that where you
Okay.
kind of walk up and you're just like in awe a little bit?
Like
Mhm.
surreal kind of
Surreal,
thing?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
it's exactly like that. Like you pull into a barrel, especially at a wave like pipeline where it's such a big round barrel and you're looking in it and you're like, if you can stop for a second and kind of like realize what's happening, because it all happens in like the matter of seconds. Like you get a good barrel, it's like 2 seconds long, 3 seconds long.
Right.
So it's like it happens quick, but for those 2-3 seconds, you're like, oh my gosh, this is like the craziest, best thing, most
Mhm.
beautiful thing ever.
Right.
Like it's what every surfer like strives for. Like
Right.
you could probably ask any surfer what the best part of surfing is, and it's barrels,
Mm.
barrels.
Got it.
Like
I've never been barreled.
Yeah.
I've been surfing.
And
that's
for-
what
yeah.
everyone chases.
For context,
Yes,
Seth,
yes, Clearstone.
it's hard to get barreled
It's very hard to get.
because
It's
it's
very,
it's
very
very
hard.
That sounds-
just a technique.
That sounds
and-
impossible.
Yeah,
very
it
hard to
is.
get a good barrel.
Oh,
Yeah, because you need to have
Positioning.
proper
Yeah.
technique,
Yeah.
the timing,
Speed, yeah.
speed.
Would you say
Yeah.
experience?
And you also have to
Experience.
have the wave has to cooperate. You could do everything
Mm.
right, and the wave might just not want to let you out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you like become one with the wave. Like you're in,
Right.
you are in the wave.
Is it kind of like watching Surf's Up? You know that scene when Z was like getting barreled,
It looks like that,
and it's in
but it
slow
feels
motion?
crazier.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah. That's the other thing too. Is like for those couple of seconds, you're like blacked out. Like sometimes you'll get barrels and you'll come out of it and you'll be like, I don't even like remember what just happened. Like,
Really?
yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
How did you feel when you got that one in Bali or on Lakey Peak?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was surfing this wave periscopes. It's like I had been surfing for like an hour and a half that morning. I broke a board. I got swept in by like a huge set. Like pulled into so many barrels that I didn't make, and then finally like this perfect one comes, and it was like a good like maybe 8 foot like California
Oh, wow.
barrel,
Mm.
and just pulled up from behind it, and it was like I could just stand tall in it and put my arms up,
Right.
and so
Wow.
I
That's crazy.
dropped in, took a pump, saw it coming, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like what is this thing? Like it's crazy. Like
Like you're actually like standing tall.
yeah, you could
Wow.
like some barrels that you pull into, especially waves like pipeline, like you can fit like cars in them. Like it's crazy.
No
Like, they're
way.
That's
huge, dude. They're
crazy.
giant.
So that clip
yeah.
from Lakey Peak, did you ever see it?
No.
They put it up on
We'll
Surfline.
play the clip.
Now.
Clip now.
No.
It
There's
got
nothing. I didn't see anything.
it got it got almost 500 half a million views.
Wow.
Surfline
it up.
had reposted it, and yeah, it
And it
was
blew
it
up.
was probably like one of the barrels of my life. It
Oh,
was
in Bali, yeah.
in Bali.
Uh,
It was in Sumbawa, in
Bali.
Indonesia.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So that was the best one.
That might have been the wave of my life. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were in there for only like a second.
couple seconds, 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds.
But the one from Pipe was pretty good too.
That one was fun too. Yeah,
But was the one in Bali bigger, or was the one in Pipe bigger?
the one at Pipe was probably gnarlier, but the one at Lakey Peak at Periscopes is probably like a taller barrel, and like it was on my front side. I like going right barrels. Way better.
Yeah. Wow.
It was just like, I don't know. It was a lot of build up to it. I pulled into so many barrels. Like we'd seen so many perfect ones. Like I think that's what it was. The one in Indonesia was way more perfect.
Got it.
Just one of those ones where you could just set up and just kind of sit back and enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's getting yourself over that ledge, just putting yourself over that initial like,
Yeah.
can I throw myself over the ledge?
And it's
That's
a
the
steep.
part.
The funny
I
thing-
find-
yeah,
that's what I have a hard time.
Yeah, the
with.
funny thing is, like, out in that session, I was like all the waves that I took off on, I was like, I don't want to go on this wave, but I know that if it does work out, it's going to be the best experience of my life. So it's like, I don't want to go on this wave, but I'm making myself go on this wave because if it works out, it's going to be so fun.
Because it's steep.
And it
drop,
did. It
'cause
worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just at that percentage where I'm like, I can't go. I can't go. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such like quick last second
Yeah.
decisions.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
That's why I'll
nerve-wracking.
probably never get barrel unless you push me.
Yeah.
You got barreled at Waco all
'Cause
the
it-
time.
Did I get barreled at Waco?
Kinda.
I don't think I did.
Hello.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh no.
Because it's a steep drop, right?
Actually, what's crazy is the wave that I got in Indonesia wasn't a steep drop. It was like a roll and takeoff,
Oh wow.
kind of pumped on like a flatter section into just this big bowl where then the bottom dropped out and it got nice and round. Yeah.
Oh.
It's amazing.
So like that one, like anybody could have stood up on that wave, but getting to the part of the barrel and like positioning and stuff like that wasn't easy. I tried like so many times before that session broke a board.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What would you recommend a newbie like me to prepare for like a pipeline?
Yeah, I mean, pipeline's like the final destination. Like pipe is where like good surfers will go and just get absolutely schooled. Like you got to be a really good surfer to surf pipe, navigate the crowd, navigate the reef, and then get a good one. Like pipe is definitely not for everybody. And
Don't go. You might get killed.
yeah, people die at that wave. People literally die at that
They
wave.
die
Like
and
it's
they
a
get
it's a
crippled
wave
and,
to
like-
Wow.
respect for sure.
Yeah.
But like to get there, it's like you just keep
You
surfing,
have to be good.
keep surfing, keep trying barrels, pulling the closeouts.
So it's not for kooks.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not even for the advanced surfer. It's for
No,
the,
like I can barely hang there.
Yeah, it's not even for
Yeah.
the advanced. It's for you have to be like
Yeah.
at the top of the game.
It's not for everyone.
It's not.
It's
for
it's the top of barrel surfing too.
And there are
So,
a lot of guys out there that are kooks that go out there and paddle out and should not be out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should never,
It's good to know.
because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my friend Tamayo, the one that passed away, his uncle Tamayo, so he had a situation where it was a huge set that had come through. He was duck diving. Some kooky guy, I don't know who it was, but like bailed his board. The fin scalped him. Get pulled out, emergency room, had to get his whole like scalp stitched back together.
Super glue or just a
Super glue.
No, entire scalp gone.
Yeah, crazy. It
Nuts.
was nuts. Yeah, like that's probably the wave. That's probably the most or one of the most dangerous waves in the world. Like it's
So-
cray.
Nobody
Yeah.
should surf that.
Yeah.
How would
Nobody
you-
should surf that.
How would you compare pipeline to chopo?
I never surfed chopes, but from what my friends tell me, like maybe chopu is a heavier wave, but it's perfect. So like where pipe is shifty, like you might get a wave that clamps, you might get a wave that isn't perfect. Where like chopu, it's gonna do the same thing a majority of the time. So even if it's bigger, if it's wider, if it's heavier, it's perfect. All you gotta do is make that drop, set your line, have good positioning. Where like pipe, you could do everything right and it could close out, and you're on the reef.
And there's like 10 times more people at pipe than there are at Chopu.
Got it.
Just because it's accessible,
Right.
right? That's a place where they need to regulate a lot more.
They do. They hold it down.
Yeah, they hold it down, but I feel like they should hold it down more. They need to have uncles
They
out
do.
there
They hold it
and
down.
be like, get out! Get out!
They hold it down.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like his uncle Tamayo would take him out there and like tell him to go to like sit by him, and he was like,
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, like he sits deep, and when he sat there, he told me too. Like when Tamayo paddles, nobody paddles.
Yeah,
So they
like there's
know.
one of those places where like the hierarchy's known, and if
Yeah.
you don't know the hierarchy, then you're gonna get called out of the water
Yeah.
really
It's
quick.
like a pecking order there.
For
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
Set
Like
in
certain
stone.
people will paddle,
Yeah.
and no one else even like bothers to look at the wave because if you even look at it, you're going in.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're
Yeah.
getting tramped on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, right?
I'll show you videos
It's a
later.
cool
You should.
dynamic.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'd like to watch more of these
Yeah.
things.
I
But
see,
it's one
like,
of those waves that's so dangerous where it's like if you don't have that, then the consequences of people's mistakes is maybe dying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is pipeline. This was like during our trip, Seth.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I didn't get a good
That's
one
amazing.
of.
But still.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
No, still that's.
I see like this girl too that goes out a pipe and she's like not that good of a surfer and I was like, girl, don't go out.
Oh,
like
no.
why like she,
Yeah.
and she's putting on Instagram and like, no, you're gonna encourage other girls to do that. Like
Oh yeah.
you gotta be like
Uh-huh.
Amelia. You gotta
Here
be
you go,
like our
Seth.
girls that know and have done their time.
For sure.
It was like the person in relation to the wave. They look tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to how big it is.
And that's
crazy.
over insanely shallow water.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh no.
And there's caves.
There's
So
caves.
you
Oh,
could get you
no.
could get pulled under there and in a cave and then like can't get out.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean the dangerous thing about pipe, like it's different from a lot of waves where, like, you might have a wave with a flat bottom
Sure.
where the water comes down and hits, and once it hits the bottom, it has to come back up.
Yeah.
But with pipe, there's holes in the reef,
So it
so
could
water
go
ends up going
anywhere.
through those
Oh my
caves, and
gosh.
it'll pull you down, and like where a normal break might push you back up a little bit or like soften your coming down.
Mhm.
Pipe, the water's going down and past, so it might just slam you with full force into
Oh
the
my
reef.
gosh.
Like
That's
there's no
crazy.
stopping it or rebounding you
Wait,
up.
why do you guys do this?
I don't.
I'm like, oh,
I know.
okay.
Yeah,
like,
it's not for
yeah,
everybody.
sure.
The best barrels are there.
Okay.
Like I still haven't gotten a proper pipe barrel.
Dang, that's
yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
So
Uh,
don't
You've
surf
just been
pipe.
holding this.
I don't
That's
know
the
why I'm
lesson.
holding it.
We got scared. We scared him.
Comfort,
we scared
comfort.
him.
It's
Comfort
product. It's
food.
product placement.
I'm stressed out.
you still have the spicy tag.
I have mine to my fries.
All
Product
right.
placement. That's great.
I think we'll just finish the episode with the last question that you have for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Who would you say are your role models?
Sorry, 2 questions.
Two questions. Sorry, guys. We'll go fast. All right. Who
Yeah.
would you say are your surfing role models that inspired you?
Yeah, well, there's a bunch, so I'm gonna forget a couple, but just within our local community, I mean, there's guys like obviously Jake Marshall is one of the first guys out of Encinitas to make the tour in a while, and he's kind of paving the way for all of us up and coming people,
Mhm.
and so he's done a really good job to, I mean, make it and then provide a template for us to follow. Guys like Levi Slauson too, he's on the Challenger Series right now. He just won the U.S. Open in
Dang,
Huntington.
yeah. Mhm.
So also helping to pave a way like that. And then you have guys like Rob Machado from the past who, I mean, he
Mhm.
still rips. I just surfed with him this morning and
Yeah, you
he's
mentioned- yeah.
still
Mhm.
insane. Like could be on tour still, but
Dang.
like he obviously was on the tour, was in the Kelly Slater era where he had crazy finals with Slater. He was part of that like infamous pipeline final where they had the high five and everything. Like he is a huge role model for everybody in Encinitas and actually like across the world because he
Yeah.
was one of the best surfers of all time.
Mhm.
And guys like Taylor Clark, who's gone through the ranks and competed throughout the qualifying series and what would be the Challenger Series today, like going through those ranks and,
Mhm.
and learning all about it and now shaping for Sharp Eye and learning the ins and outs of shaping and making boards for the world's best surfers and
Yeah.
giving back to kids like us and helping us get to the top level of competition. So like those are the immediate role models and
Yeah,
there's
yeah. I'm
plenty
sure there's a
more
lot
that
that
I could go
inspired
into,
you.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it's those groups of people and even my friends like inspire me like
Oh, really?
when they have breakthrough performances or like I don't know, maybe have like a crazy realization with like how you can adjust how you're training or how your
Uh-huh.
mindset is like
Yeah.
I don't know, you're learning stuff every day. So
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Very cool. I think we'll close out with this last question. And
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to where your journey is now, I mean, your birthday's coming pretty soon. You said you're going to be 20, which
be
is
20.
crazy.
Not a teenager anymore.
Nuts.
Yeah, same
Oh
birthday as my
Weird.
sister. I
gosh.
still think
Weird.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now that you're older, I mean, you're obviously, I think, going to become a role model for many of the next generation, many of the next surfers. So,
Thank you.
what would be some of your advice to your younger self or to the next generation when it comes
Yeah.
to surfing?
Yeah, I mean, looking back, like it just comes down to what you're willing to put in. You get out what you put in. So if it's something that you really want to do, whether it doesn't have to be surfing, it could be another sport, it could
Oh,
be
really?
college,
Yeah.
it could be
Mhm.
anything. Like you put in the effort and the focus, like you get out what you put in. So it's all about just putting in the time, making that your focus, and anybody can do it. You don't have to be super rich or you don't have to have certain opportunities. Like things will come to you as you put in the time. It's all about just how much you're willing to put in.
Yeah.
If you really want it, anybody could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you. You heard it first. That was good. He wanted to clap.
Yes, yes.
You
sorry.
heard
I
it
was-
from
I was holding the
Titus.
spaghetti. Sorry.
Yeah. Find what you love and do it. That's
Do
what he
it.
said.
Just
Put
do it.
that,
You
put the
love and
time
do
in.
it.
Put
Yeah.
the time.
Put the time in.
Perseverance.
Yeah, exactly.
Perseverance over talent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
for sure.
Very
You have
good.
raised a great man.
Oh, thank you.
You're okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah, wow. That was a long episode.
That
was.
But we had a
It was
lot
fun,
of
though.
great
It was
stuff.
fun.
No, you guys were great.
Yeah, I had
No,
fun.
I'm not kidding. It
Yeah.
was great.
Well, Fries got me through it.
Yeah, it didn't feel long.
I've been holding it the whole
Jolly
time.
D.
You're holding it for 20 minutes.
I,
Just
know.
like-
I didn't even take a bite. I was holding it. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Please follow Titus and Irene's social handles.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Find them at
Titus_Santucci.
I think I'm at T-Mama, MMA__ Irene Navarro.
It's
Maybe
a
I
long
should-
one.
Maybe I should change it to Uncle Irene.
You should change it to Uncle. It'd be pretty
That would
funny.
be good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
or Ate.
Oh, out there. Right?
No,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
call me Uncle. All the
Oh.
local
That'd be
kids
funny
call me
though if that
Uncle.
was
Yeah, yeah.
the tag.
Okay.
Maybe I should. It's easier.
Yeah.
It would be.
But it's going to be like 8 Irene for the non-Filipinos.
Oh yeah, they'd be like, "Why did I
Eight.
eat Irene?"
Yeah, what's
Oh,
eight?
yeah.
Eight.
For sure, for sure.
Slow. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing.
Like, subscribe,
Yes, and share
comment.
it. Yeah, please support our Filipino-American
Yes.
athlete here.
Trailblazer.
Thank you.
Check out Sunset. Oh, the Netflix.
Yes.
Check out the
Check
Netflix.
out Netflix.
1 in 7,641.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nailed
it.
End it there. We'll just
Nailed
end
it.
there.
That was good.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Peace out.
Oh, I wasn't recording.
Shut up.
Imagine.